So behind me, this is the Cure Children's Hospital here in Bulawayo, under the UBH United Bulawayo Hospital, that was opened and commissioned in 2021 by the President of Zimbabwe, President Emerson Mnangagwa. So what happens here is a number of surgeries for children actually take place in this facility. This range from facial reconstructions, the cleft lips, and then also the ortho surgeries for children who have had accidents and probably need some limb replacements, among other things.
Opened in 2021 by the President. We are in a public-private partnership, and so this used to be the infectious diseases ward of UBH. However, sadly in 2013 it burnt down, and this was actually a condemned site. This was derelict. And so we signed our MOU and we renovated the buildings and we reconstructed, but then we've also built some buildings from scratch. So this building actually goes back to 1920. And then we've got other buildings that are 70 years old. We've got some buildings that are 5 years old, and we've got one building that's only about 6 months old. So we've got quite a variety of different buildings. But the whole point of this is that this is a children's hospital, and we specialize in orthopedics and plastic reconstruction. So it's anything to do with bones, bone deformality, anything like that. And then plastic reconstruction will be things like cleft lip, cleft palate, burns, and any other form of plastic reconstruction for children.
The facility over the past years, since 2021, has actually operated an estimated 5,000 children, and all of those surgeries have been successful.
Our original agreement was that we would do 300 surgeries a year, then 500 surgeries every year after the third year. However, our current statistics, we are doing about 150 surgeries a month. So we are greatly exceeding the target, but sadly it's because there are so many children in our country that need these surgeries.
These are children from as far as Mozambique, Masvingo, and other parts of Zimbabwe who actually come here to actually get the quality service from this health facility.
We are known as Jaciara. Ndakamuzvara ane problem. Ndakamuzvara kuhospital yekwedu kuMozambique. Akandiudza kuti ozoya tapedza wiki rimwe. Ndakadzoka pedza akazozoya wapedza mwedzi ndodzoka akutoti 5 months. Ndichingodzoka mira. Ndichingodzoka haana kuzotaura chokwadi kuti atizvikwanisi. Bamwe aitotiunza mari tione kuti usonda mwana wako ndichienda nayo. Amwe akazoona kuti akakura mukati umwe munaita atizvigona. Ini pazoita umwe murume akamboyawo kuno. Obva nditi madha mwana wenyu mugara naye akadai ngeko ndanditi wakutogara akadaro ngekuti ndasisachazivi kuti ndomudini. Ndikati ndamboedza zvadi ndaramba. Akati aiwa pane kwendakamboonawo munhu wakandiudzawo kupi Bulawayo. Ndikati ndokumbirawo nhamba dzawo. Obva atondipa akati asi kunoda mari yetransport unobva here Mozambique kumuno kuenda ikona. Ndakati andoshingirira kutsvaka mari ngekuti andikwanisi kugara ndakadai nemwana ngekuti ndaitoti kana kunhamo chaiko ndandisingagoni kuenda ngekuti anhu aindiseka. Amweni aiti wabereka mwana akaremara ngekuti waihura. Asi murume wangu wakashingira kudini aitombomuti mudzinge dzinga mukadzi wako ndoti wakati wakabereka mwana wakaremara kuhura. Murume wangu akati zvinoitika gandidiniko ndigare naye. Patakapuwa nhamba wakabva atotsvaka chimari. Atsvaka mari biu yabva ati ndisendere foto rake. Vatamusendera abva atoti zvazi ngachidini ngachiuye. Ndakatotombozviramira ndiye here totoya zviyani mwana wangu otomurapa 2 days bva tichiendai kumba Mozambique. Pandakaenda mwana wangu akaita unga mutsa ungabva kubarwa. Ngekuti anhu akatanga futi kuya kuita sei kuona kuti mwana weshwadi ngoti azhinji aiti mukaenda naye munodzoka naye amakuwa. Usadini usaenda. Anhu pakazwa kuti mai Jasi waita sei wauya. Hapana akazvitendera kana mwana wangu inini wakandibvunza kuti mama Jaciara uri ndasvika nauyu. Ndikati Jaciara ndeuya akati mama akunyepa. Jaciara anga asina kuita sei wanga asina kuita kudaro. Ndikati ndiye ndakabva komudiniko komusonesa. Anhu akatanga kuyapatswa kuti anga mwana abva kubereka.
And we get patients from all over the country. We get patients from as far as Mutare, Chipinge, Matabeleland South, Kariba, everywhere. And we also have patients who come even from other countries, from Botswana. We've had patients from Mozambique. They also come here for our services. So the services that we offer, the operations, we've got a high success rate, and we are very grateful for the ministry, the partnership with the Ministry of Health, that we are offering these services.
At Cure Research Hospital of Zimbabwe, healing goes beyond surgery and treatment. The facility is transforming lives by manufacturing its own prosthetic limbs, including custom-made prosthetics designed for children, giving young people a chance to walk, play, and dream again with confidence.
Very briefly, this is a new department that we have at our hospital. It's called the Prosthetics and Orthotics Workshop. As you can see at Cure, even though it's lunch hour, the team are working very hard, eh? Well done, guys. So here we are able to provide assistive devices to our patients who have received surgery. At the end of the day, if you have to amputate a leg, we want to make sure that the child has the best chance of independence, mobility, and dignity.
The facility also has a dedicated warehouse for medications used in the production of medicinal supplies and prosthetics at the hospital. This ensures that the facility does not run out of any essential commodities that are needed for any processes and procedures at the facility.
Make sure that we've got adequate supplies. So how this works is that everything at this hospital is on a computerized system. It's an ERP. What that means is if a nurse in the OR uses a suture, at the end of the operation, she's reconciling what she has used. That automatically updates the department's stock. That then automatically updates the hospital's stock. Now, you can imagine if you've got 5,000 of them, that's great. But when you get down to say 200, you need to order some more. So there are minimum and maximum levels with our stocking. Once a department gets to a critical level, it will then automatically trigger an ordering. So here we know that we've got enough supplies to last us 6 to 9 months at any point in time. Now, when we need more supplies, we import from overseas, and then those arrive on a container. And so then we restock our inventory. And we've been able to bring in all of these supplies duty-free, signed off by the Permanent Secretary from the Ministry of Health. And so any savings that we make here just mean more surgeries for children.
Being a Christ-centered environment, Cure Children's Hospital also ensures that children and their families feel at home, welcomed, and supported throughout their stay. The atmosphere of compassion, love, and care helps create a comforting experience for the young ones and helps them heal in a comforting space where young people can thrive and live with hope, dignity, and care. Reporting for Health Times, I'm Michael Gwarisa.